Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's Monday's Moment video, which you can see I'm in a different location to what I normally am. To find out more on what lessons we can learn from this hammock in our business, see you in a moment. During the first lockdown of the pandemic here in the UK, we decided to rearrange our garden, and one of the things that we decided to do was to purchase this hammock. And during the first few months of having it, I used it quite a lot. I'd come out here in the evenings, I'd sit and have a coffee in the morning, and really got to enjoy the hammock and the garden, as well as working really hard up in my office upstairs. This 12 months just gone by, the use of the hammock has really dwindled, and I've spent more time watching other people sit in the hammock and enjoy it and enjoy the garden, etc. While I've been working hard in the office upstairs. And this weekend I actually sat in this hammock, and one evening just sat with a drink. I've got a nice scotch today. I've not got a scotch, by the way. I've got my honey and lemon here. And what I did is that I realised that I've got to find different ways of enjoying the things that we have in our lives. And this reminded me of something I did in business many years ago, in which every year, so wait for the train to go by. There we go. That's the East Coast line that goes from London to Edinburgh. It's about a quarter of a mile from the back of our house. Yeah, so quite some time ago, I decided to use my business to enable me to do the things that I wanted to do in life. So, I went to watch the motorbike racing in Malaysia and got to do lots of different things for charity, wing walking, parachute jumping. And that got me thinking this weekend as I laid in the hammock that I also need to get the business to help me do things like enjoy this hammock time. There's a train coming the other way, just to prove that this is live. And what I realised was that very often we do things in our business, but we sacrifice things in our life. And actually what we can do is we can do both. So as I'm recording this, I'm probably about 3 minutes into this recording. And if I do nothing else today, I've spent 3 to 5 minutes sat in my hammock having a drink. So I've had a drink before out of my honey and lemon. I'll have a drink when I finish this, and I got time to sit and enjoy the hammock. So what I want you to do is look at the things that you want to do in your lives and think, okay, if I'm missing out, how can I integrate these into my business? How can I, like Simon has done, sit in the hammock and record a video? How can I do the things that I really want to do and do them in a way that if I can't do them on their own, how can I do them in a way that my business benefits, it integrates with my business, and perhaps both sides benefit? That's what I want you to think about today. Now, I've had so many guests on my podcast share stories of how they've done things in their lives, done things in their businesses, and integrated these two. And I'd love to hear your stories of perhaps how you have achieved something in your life which has been enabled through your business. If you want to be a guest on my podcast, just go to the link coffeewithsimon.com, and when you fill the form in to schedule a podcast, just let me know that you heard it from the Monday's Moment video. Look, the most important thing is that we take time to look after ourselves, because if we don't take time to look after ourselves, we won't be able to look after our business. So find a way, if you're really struggling right now to separate the two, find a way not to isolate them, but to bring them together and to do what I'm doing now, sat in the glorious sunshine, speaking to you and having a drink of honey and lemon as well on my hammock. Doesn't get much better than this. I look forward to hearing your stories and seeing you on the podcast. Of course, if you want to just listen to it, just search for Business Success and Coffee Podcasts or Sterling Coaching on any of the platforms that you can find a podcast on, including Audible as well. And I'll see you on next week's Monday's Moment Live, as you see my dog's just about to bring me her teddy bear. See you soon. Bye for now.